What's going on YouTube? Flamesword here, and today I've changed my mic position. Now this is not the helmet that I will be using officially. This is still the old helmet. The new helmet did not come in, but I did change around the mic position to kind of just try and change the audio or see if it would improve with the positioning that I do have it in. So I'm going to want you guys to leave in the comments below if you do like it indeed or not, so I can know if this is going to be the best spot for me to put it in when I do have the new helmet as well. Today's going to be an adventure. For the first time ever, I'm going to jump on the highway a little bit later. I'm with Bose once again. We're going to go get breakfast right now. Thankfully this time he did not try to change lanes and hit me like he almost did yesterday. The dude is a crazy driver. That is why I let him go in front of me. But we're just going to head out to breakfast. Get some coffee. He's gonna get coffee. I'm gonna get green tea. And with my green tea, I'm gonna get a bagel, no cheese, veggies on a holy bagel. Early morning speed. Another reason I let him go in front of me is because this light never catches my bike. Every time I'm waiting here, the signal is never caught. But hey, look at this guy, a little bit lucky. Oh, look at all this dirt that I still got to deal with. This is insane. I also think I need some new gloves. These gloves hurt my hands for some reason. I've been driving or riding without gloves the other night, just kind of like cruising around, just enjoying my time. And my hand works on the throttle so much better when I don't have the gloves. It's insane. Which way is he going? Is he going right? Give me a signal. All right, we're going straight. Oh. God damn, this dude never uses his signal. Never uses his signal. Oh, that was a bad turn. I kind of entered that as bad. Still learning. Still learning. These things are awesome. Oh, he's taking off. We got a stop sign coming up. That's why I slowed down. You can see him railing on his brakes. Something's going on here, so we got to be a little safe. There's probably going to be cops around. It's a beautiful day. Now I feel like I'm going to be ready for the highway just because this road that I'm riding on every day is 55 miles per hour, and there are parts that are 3 lanes, and I have been driving around with cars on my left, my right, when I'm on the right lane and the middle lane. So I feel really comfortable jumping on the highway today, and I want to go see my buddy who I haven't seen in a long time. That's the one who lives on the private lake that I was telling you all about. Probably going to do some segwaying today, some kayaking. It's going to be an overall fun day. I might probably also bring my other camera so I can put in the parts where I'm actually not on the bike and show you everything that I am doing today. Kind of a day in the life. You know how I do. I'm going to stay behind these cars just because I got to get out in the outside right lane. I don't want to deal with anything else. Probably actually should have just gone straight. Would have probably been a little easier. Should I scare these people in front of us? Nah, I'm gonna let them slide. Let me learn how to fully ride a bike before I go crazy in my motovlog. You know what I'm saying, everyone? Just a beautiful day, though. Ah, it's incredible. Sun's hitting your face. Just feels amazing. Coffee shop's right in that little plaza over there. It's also where my gym's at, which is down that way. We take a left here, we get into the plaza. The coffee shop is on the back side. These gloves, just for me, are like, they're not my favorite. They're just not my favorite. I feel like I don't have enough grip with them, or they're just not sensitive to my hands and whatnot. I have a medium, feels the perfect size, but there's just something about them that just don't work for me. I'm gonna have to figure that out. And there's so many bumps. Now, I know a lot of people have been hating on me on the whole stop sign thing, but I went back and watched some old school motovloggers and I see them doing the same thing, and I'm getting hate on over here. Like, there's no cars left or right. There's no one behind me. I don't see what the big problem is. You know, this is just a plaza. Now, if there are people walking, I understand. I'm going to stop, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to respect the law or follow the law. But for like, just like, look, in this situation, there's no one on the left. I hit my brake, I stop, and go. Just like the sign says. I didn't stop for 2-3 seconds like the law's supposed to do, or as you're supposed to follow. But like for here, you see, there's cars. I'm going to stop. No one else is coming besides that red car, but I'm going to beat them to it. Oh, these bums. There's people on bikes going the wrong way. What are you doing? Jesus. Just because you're on a bicycle doesn't mean you can't not respect the ways of the road. Crazy people. But I was prepared for that. See, I wasn't gunning at anything. I'm in a nice little plaza here. Staying safe, baby. Staying safe. Now, see, this one, I'm going to stop here. Ah, you motherfucker! Ah, jerk off. God damn, you see?
Spiders.
The spider's out. Where'd you park? Over here. So I'm going to park next to my homie Bo's over here once again. Again, we see another freaking incredible car out here. Suburbs of Chicago is popping. Let's go hit him up. Let's ask him if he wants to race the Camaro RS and the freaking bike.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not saying we're going to win, but we just want to see that thing purr.
That shit is crazy.
Breakfast has been completed. I got a croissant with ham, egg, no cheese, bacon, some mushrooms, peppers, onions, and tomatoes. Woo! I feel good. Gonna cruise around here for a bit. My homie Bo is leading the front. Used to go to that gym over there. There's a big gym. It's got a rock wall. It's got some pool. It's got like 3 basketball courts. Incredible, incredible gym. Man, imagine this car just dropped right off. Oh, that would suck. That would be the worst. I'd be ruined. We're never gonna be mine, John. That's not how the song goes. It goes, we'll never be royal. Possibility right here sometimes. Look at that sweet spot right there. Ain't gonna catch me. Oh no. My most hated thing, a freaking hill. How will I do this? Oh well. Oh no, dude. It's a fucking hill. It's a fucking hill. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how many times I stall out right here. Speed, baby. Why did I end up actually buying more? Here comes Bose. I'm always checking my back when Bose is around. This homie scared the fuck out of me, dude. Homie almost hit me, man. He is not safe on the road. Alright, we're gonna switch lanes over here. I'm using my blinkers now. Yesterday could have also been my fault because I wasn't using my blinkers to switch. So Buzz didn't even look behind his car, but man, what's this guy got in front of his thing? Got like maracas and stuff? Oh, this actually might be bad. This is another little hill. Oh. I think I'm finally getting the hills under a little bit of control. See, the thing with my problem was that I was always trying to ride the friction zone. I'll probably still stall out a couple more times, I won't lie. But I think my problem was that I was always trying to ride the friction zone in order for me to actually, you know, take off and then hit on the throttle. But I have to learn that that is not what I should be doing. Love that turn. And we're about to get on in. God, that road is so quick. Was gonna go take the highway today and get through that experience, but as I went back to the house to edit the first portion of the video, we heard that Fetty Wap got into a motorcycle accident. So we are not gonna take I-90 today. We're actually gonna jump on something else. And because I don't have any coins, I don't have my iPass, I need to order one of those or cash on me to pay on the highway. And I figured if I was to jump on the highway today, I most likely wouldn't be talking to everyone just because I'd be trying to learn and stay super safe and keep attention or stay super focused to all the cars on the road to make sure I don't get hit. And because of that, we're not going to be jumping on the highway. So what I'm doing is taking a different route. It's going to be a 17-mile route. Don't have a GPS mount yet, so kind of just going with it from what I read. I'm not the best with directions, so we're going to see where today does take us. Like I did say earlier, it should be an adventure of some new spots. We're going to hopefully end up at my buddy's house, the private lake. It's a small, I wouldn't really call it a lake, I call it more of a man-made pond. What the hell did I just say right there? But yeah, man-made pond. And we're going to go to his place. I've got all my stuff in my backpack. And I do have my phone on extra louder so we could kind of have better GPS, even though obviously with the bike, once I start going X amount of miles per hour, we're not going to be able to hear that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of looking at my odometer to make sure that I have the miles remembered in my head. Make a left onto Showers Parkway. I'm gonna wait here a little bit. Oh, don't go on top of that. I did. I fucked up. Can't tell if the light's turning or not. Hey, look at that. Your boy's getting nice with the clutch off the start. Now, this is a completely new road, so I'm going to be freaking focusing so much on the road and not, like, paying attention to super far ahead, because I do got to watch out for all these crazy potholes, obviously. Paying attention to my mirrors as well. So I know I'm going on this for 1.1 miles. When I take my bike to the shop on Tuesday, I need this cable moved because it just screws me, man. I can't see my odometer as good. I know it's at 20, so I know where this turn's going to be. I need to just get onto 19 and then I'm on that for 12 miles, so that should be fairly easy. I figured by the time that I get closer to his house, I'm going to kind of know the area. I've been coming, before I moved to Chicago last year, or for the people that are from Illinois, you don't really live in Chicago, Mike, the suburbs of Chicago. I've always been out here since 2009 for a good amount of time, so I should know the area once I do get to his section. So it should be fairly easy once I am on 19. Now this one you gotta stop because you don't know if there's gonna be cops around or what the deal is. Oh my God, I did not know this was the road that I was coming to. This might be my worst enemy right here. Holy shit. The biggest hill I've ever seen in my life, no! Oh, that sucks. Hopefully that light's green by the time I get there. Oh, little hop. Little hip hop, the hippity hop. I do gotta learn sometime, right? Might as well get hit by these hills now. I believe this is 19. Yep, says this is 19. Thankfully this is one of those left turns that you could still turn left even after the light turned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's gonna be another bumpy road. So 40 miles per hour. Stay in the far left. I'm in third. Me in fourth. Now, so we're going for 12 miles now. So 29.5. Someone do quick math for me. That's 41.5. We will have to make a right turn. Oh yeah, my favorite, getting hit by lights, baby. Maybe I should have jumped on the highway. I ain't ready for this shit, dude. I ain't ready for this shit. Car's gonna come behind me. I'm gonna get hella pissed off. Oh man. Oh man. See what I'm saying? We get to enjoy new scenery. I've actually never been down this road. I've always taken the highway to get to my buddy's house here. So we're gonna just enjoy a little cruise. Also, when I was editing the video, I caught myself saying why I bought the motorcycle, and then Embos passed me and I totally zoned out and didn't finish answering. The biggest reason, I believe I kind of already touched up on it already, but the biggest reason is that I always wanted one. I've never owned an automobile in my life besides my Mazda 6 that my parents got for me for college. And with the car, I was never, oh, I thought that was a lot of rubber. I was never a car person just because I've always flown a lot. I've been flying since 2008 doing this gaming stuff, so I've never really cared for cars. The bike, on the other hand, is a completely different thing. It's always kind of just grabbed my attention. I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. For the most part, I'm an introvert. So, I mean, I'm always kind of thinking to myself, kind of usually, for the most part growing up, was super, super quiet. And then I guess adrenaline things are kind of what just captured me to like come out of my shell. So that is one of the biggest reasons that I did get the motorcycle. And it's just the freedom that you get with it, like everyone says, is just incredible. It really is one of the best feelings in the world. And take it from me, I've gone skydiving 20 times on my own. Nobody attached to me. That right there is freedom. That is, you are looking death in the eye as you free fall basically to the ground. So that was incredible. Knew I had to get a bike, and that is why I got a motorcycle.
What year is it?
2002.
Okay.
At 4i. Bought it from a buddy for $3,000. I like it so far. You know, get it before the Chirac winter comes and hits us. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good, man. Thanks.
You're crazy. Don't know a helmet, man?
I know, but
Yeah, I used to have a crazy one too, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's good though, man. Where you going today?
I'm playing volleyball right now. I'm just grabbing a quick bite real quick.
Cool, cool. Where you going to get food?
Yeah.
Where you going to get food? Dope, dope.
Where you going?
I'm going to my buddy's house in Itasca.
Okay.
So, a little bit of a trip. I was going to take the highway today for the first time, but I heard Fetty Walk got in an accident.
Yeah, man.
Take care, man.
Be careful.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. about a couple miles. Making small talk with the other bikers right there. Almost totally just freaking jumped that light too. Was ready to take off. That was the most delayed light I've ever seen in my life. Now I know some people are like, man, Flame, I'm not gonna lie, it's annoying to see you ride a bike because you're a newbie, but I have a lot of you in the comments, which I do appreciate, are like, I enjoy watching your progression, and that's why I'm gonna keep recording these. You know, you gotta start from somewhere, and just like in everything else in life, you're gonna start as a noob. You either have the great, incredible talent, or you don't, and you just work on it, you know? You gotta start somewhere. Can't be afraid to what other people say. You have to have the confidence just to do what you want to do and improve on every single bit. This is another freaking... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this might not be good. Oh, the worst hill. Hey, I did it! Oh, you have no idea how nervous I was right there. Oh, that felt incredible! I didn't fuck up on the hill, baby! Woohoo! Oh, I must sound like a freaking noob. I love it! I freaking love it! Man, everyone in Chicago doesn't like to use helmets, huh? Should I race him? Nah, I still ain't ready for that. This is a road I've never been on. Oh, he's lane footing. I thought he was. I hope that cable on my GoPro mic hasn't fallen off. It just kind of hit. I think we're good. Oh man, we're gonna hit a lot of lights. 32, yeah. So we got still about 8 miles left to go. This is fun. This is fun. This is actually one of my first, this is going to be my longest trip ever. It's like a 30-minute ride. I don't know how I'm going to talk the entire time. Obviously, I'm not, as you've been paying attention to my other ones, I have been cutting up the vlogs up with the parts that I am talking in. But this is a good time. Oh, 20 miles per hour when children are present. Thankfully, it is Saturday. I don't know what the speed limit is. One of my back tail lights is out, which still needs to be replaced on Tuesday. I wonder how long my bike's going to be gone in the shop too. I'm going to have them replace all my oils if oils need to be fixed up. Always paying attention to the road. What is this crazy dude? Yeah, let's give him a high five. Hey, they got sidewalks. Man, holding the clutch hurts your hand, dude. And I was taught to always stay in first gear when stop at a light just in case someone comes flying behind you and you have to make evasive maneuvers to dodge. I don't know if I'm that talented. Oh shit. Okay, I'm getting better with these gloves too, which is a good sign, which means that the reason that a lot of my stalls were happening was because I just didn't have enough grip on my throttle when letting go of the clutch. I believe I mentioned that a little bit earlier. You probably also hear me always go, I have been coming off a cold, and it seems that that is still around with me, where my sore throat is sticking around. So I do apologize for the, like I'm freaking dying out here. Oh man, we're gonna catch every freaking light, dude. This is unbelievable. 34.5. I need this cable fixed too, as you can tell. How many more lights am I gonna be hitting? Alright, adios mios. Actually, this is probably why I see all the motovloggers on the left, because this is what you're taught, that all debris usually comes to the right side of the road, so you want to stick to the middle left. Makes sense, right? Man, that just smelled like a windburst right there. Look at this old Hummer. Alright, I've got about 5.5 miles left to go. We have entered DuPont County. This is my dude's county. Now, for people who are watching this video, like, whose buddy's house are you going to? If you have been following me since the Halo days and you remember Tots, Joe Fries, I'm going to Mr. P's house. I hang out with the dude a lot, or used to hang out with him a lot. Been super, super busy as of late. Oh, gotta watch out. Here we go. So I haven't really been able to get to his place, but now that I have a bike and I can freely roam the burbs of Chicago, I'm heading over to his place. I gotta fix this mirror. Like, I can see far behind, but I can't, like, this left one is the only one I can see exactly what's behind it. Remember, if you, by some crazy chance, pass the part where I talked about me changing around the mic today, and you're only hearing me talk about it right now, be sure to let me know if the mic quality has changed a little bit, if it sounds like maybe a little bit wind has been reduced and whatnot. That will help me understand more about how to position the mic better with this helmet, and then obviously with the next helmet. I'm going to kind of have to experiment a little bit again, but I think it will kind of work in the same way. Recording yourself on a bike from this angle, in the front angle, whatever angle it may be on the front of the bike, just makes it look like you're going so much faster than you really are. It's insane. I think I'm not supposed to do that to Harley. I think Harley people hate the crotch rocket style, the sport bike style. I was watching 6'4" Honda's videos the other day with him and his girlfriend. Check me out, one of his more popular videos, and she was like trying to do it to the Harley people, and he's like, no, don't do that, they hate us. So I think I remember my instructor also saying something like that. I don't 100% remember it, but I believe that is why those dudes do not like us. Okay, where am I? Because once I get to a certain spot, I'm gonna know where I'm at. Wait up, my GPS just said something, so I'm gonna get off for here for a second. I got off the road for a hot second there just to make sure where I was going. It looks like I did math wrong. You all could roast me in the comments below. I don't care. I made it here successfully. I made it here safe. It was a good ride. As you can see, this is the man-made pond I was talking about. Might possibly kayak on it. Probably gonna do some segwaying with my buddy out here, Mr. P, and just have a good time. There was once a house over here for sale, but I wanted one of the gaming houses. I think it was this house over here, and I wanted the gaming house to be there. Mr. P's gonna call me out on the bike and be like, dude, you know how many friends I've had that have been injured on a bike? You are crazy, Flame. You are absolutely crazy. I'll be like, yeah, it happened. God, I'm getting hit by all the freaking Ninja Turtles out here. So it shouldn't be too hard to find my way back. I mean, it was basically a 12-mile stretch into a one line. I believe this is one line now. I hope it is. So we're just cruising. I got 40 miles per hour speed limit. I can't really tell lights. I gotta watch out for these guys. Hey, yo, my view! We got a 52-inch TV, plasma! No? Alright. Don't worry, I won't call the cops. Oh yeah! When you finally feel like you got the start off on time, baby, you understand the whole functionality between a clutch and a throttle, boy. You are learning. That's probably all I really needed, was a super long distance ride like I did today. Hope you all enjoyed it so far. I know it was not too crazy. I had this kind of road, which is a 35-mile-per-hour road, kind of the entire way. There's a straightaway, no crazy things, but our end destination where we just came from was pretty cool with the lake. I know you all enjoy that. The main thing I'm looking for is a Bank of America, not Target, but I think Taco Bell. I think that's something around there. I think a Steak and Shake's around there too. I think I should see a GameStop on my left when I feel like I'm a bit closer to my homeland, to the OpTic House. One or the other. We'll figure it out. I'm getting the GPS map sooner or later. What? What is that? Oh, my sack. Thank you. Your boy's getting nice with the clutch. Best believe that. I gotta figure out how to wash this thing, because I mean the body work isn't 100%. Like I did tell everyone when I bought this bike, showed off the bike, when I said meet my new girlfriend, Gabriella, aka Gabby. This is the second Bank of America. There's gonna be two of them. First one, so I should see one more at some point. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy though. Absolutely crazy. Both ways I hit every single goddamn red light, and what are you riding my ass for? We ain't going anywhere. I can take off if you want me to, but we keep getting hit in red lights. Freaking annoying. Ah! I'm pissed! Look at that, another red light up ahead. I can't deal with this. I'm gonna get a heart attack. High blood pressure. Bank of America, where are you? We're going on a heist tonight. We planted a heist now. Ooh, I'd be the getaway man, baby. Actually, I wouldn't know if I'd be the getaway man or if I'd be the one that distracts the cops. Like, come catch me, copper. Oh, this is it. I am really close to home. Now the problem I have to figure out is when do I turn right? I believe it's when I see the Chevy dealership. Oh, that was a bad pothole. I need to find you, Chevy dealership. Lead me. The Chevy dealership right now is like my Big Dipper. That's actually probably not the Big Dipper. I think this is it. Yes, it is. Found it, baby. Landmarks for the win. Landmarks for the motherfucking win, baby. Oh, why didn't you go? You chicken shit. At this point, you could tell that it was a super long day of riding. I got back to the house momentarily after. The GoPro did die, as you could see, but it was a fun day. I got to learn a lot of things. I felt more comfortable riding the friction zone starting off. Like many of you do know, I don't stop usually at stop signs, or I don't like to get to the light. I like to approach it slowly, just because I think starting is the most annoying part, but you do got to learn. That is basically what I did with this long trip today. So it's fun finally figuring out how to kind of ride out of the friction zone, and I had a blast going to my buddy's house and learning the pathway there and back. Hope you all did enjoy this video. The moto vlogs will never be this long again. This was just a super long distance ride for me today, a beginner, a newbie thing that you all will see from me, but never again will it ever be this long. But I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. As always, this is your boy Flamesword. I'll see you guys later. Peace.